Hey, thanks for stopping into my lesson on If We Have Each Other by Alec Benjamin. This is a really cool song and I thought it was worth a quick lesson to show you how to play the chords. It's the same 4 chords throughout the whole song, so if you're looking to sing it, this is a great lesson for you. I also played a little bit of the melody of the chorus on the intro there. I don't know if you caught that. I'll show you how to play that too in this lesson. So a couple of good things coming at you this lesson. And if you have time, please subscribe and check out the description for some links to some of my other helpful products. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. What we've got here is 4 chords. We want to start with a capo on the 1st fret, keep you in tune with the song. So the first chord is A minor. So your index finger goes on the 1st fret of the B string. So relative to the capo, index finger, 1st fret of the B, middle finger, 2nd fret of the D, ring finger right underneath that on 2nd fret of the G. And I like to focus my strum from the A string down. So I'm just So that's a cool way to get those stab sounding chords in the verses. So the next chord we're going to is a G chord. So you're going to lift your fingers off, move your index finger up here to the 2nd fret of the A string, middle finger, 3rd fret of the low E, ring finger, 3rd fret of the B, and pinky right underneath that on 3rd fret of the high E. So that's the G. Okay, the next chord is going to be E minor. So the way I like to play this in this song is your middle finger, 2nd fret of the A, ring finger right underneath that on 2nd fret of the D. And so for G and E minor, we're going to just strum all the strings, okay? So the next chord we're going to do is an F chord. So this one's kind of tougher. The way I teach it, I think, is a pretty easy way to play it. So your index finger is going to jump back to that 1st fret of the B string where it was for the A minor. Middle finger is going to be 2nd fret of the G. Ring finger jumps way up here to the 3rd fret of the A, and your pinky right underneath that on the 3rd fret of the D string. In this one, you focus your strum on the 4 center strings, so the A through the B. Okay. Now, if you're playing the verse, you'll notice there's a quick stab before the verse repeats. So that's a G chord. So what you can do is either slide this up or play a G. So if you're playing that F, you slide it up 2 frets. That gives you a G chord. So let's say we're playing the verse. Or if we're just going to go to the standard G, you can do that. So that pretty much covers the verse. So strumming the chorus, I like to add just a little extra. So what I was doing was kind of a So slowed down a little bit, that's So in the intro, I actually didn't even play the extra G at the end, I don't think. I think I just pretty much stuck to stuck to the F, which totally works. And if you do that, it's easy to switch back to the A minor because your index finger is where it should be to get back to that A minor chord. So just a couple of notes. So taking a look at the melody from the chorus, I'm basing it off of the pentatonic scale. So if you don't know your pentatonic, might want to go look it up. Pretty simple scale. Now what I'm doing is starting on the G, so my ring finger is starting on the 8th fret of the G, and that's pretty much the motif that whole time. So that's pretty much it. Slow it down a little bit. Alright, I hope that helped you get a good start on this song. Please feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.